Hello and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Hemp here on the Hemp for Healthcare in Alaska channel. My name is Sarah Williams and I am president of Hemp for Healthcare in Alaska. Here at Cooking with Hemp, today we are going to be making some hemp mayonnaise. It's the first time I've ever done this, so let's record it live and see what happens. This recipe comes out of the hemp cookbook that you can find on hempforhealthcare.com. It is called Hemp in the Kitchen. It's a digital download cookbook. You can see Brownie up there in the corner. And so we are going to do this recipe today, but just like every episode that you find on this channel, we start with a word of truth. And today is Sunday, June 28th, 2020, and the Lord brought me to a specific word today to share with all of you. This is Psalm 119, 137. So let's get started. Righteous are you, O Lord, and upright are your judgments. You have commanded your testimonies in righteousness and exceeding faithfulness. My zeal has consumed me, because my adversaries have forgotten your words. Your word is very pure, therefore your servant loves it. I am small and despised, yet I do not forget your precepts. Your righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and your law is truth. Trouble and anguish have come upon me, yet your commandments are my delight. Your testimonies are righteous forever. Give me understanding that I may live. Heavenly Father, move in power. Now let's do this. If you are not familiar with Hemp for Healthcare in Alaska or the hemp seed in general, I just realized I don't have hemp seed out, but let's get it here. This, just in your, cabinet, can you have this amazing superfood right here that will give you 10 grams of protein and 12 grams of good fats, omega-3s, omega-6s, magnesium, calcium. This little thing, this little seed right here is so good for ideal human nutrition. And you can bake with it, you can cook with it in a number of different ways. So here on the channel, we discuss different ways that you can cook with it, and I show you. So the hemp mayo, a recipe for the hemp mayo does require a soak before of the hemp seeds in chickpea or bean juice. So I went ahead and did that. Cut to that right now. Okay, so now what we're going to do next is we're going to fill the rest of the recipe. Now what's cool is that here it's downloaded on, let's try to get that all done, my Kindle. And so I've got it downloaded right there. And so we're going to do now a tablespoon of lemon juice. All right, got a tablespoon. It's my big guy right here, tablespoon. We'll do that tablespoon of lemon juice. Uh-oh. I forgot to take off this special little thing that says, pull off the okay. It's got to be poked. How do I open this darn thing? See, it's got issues. What the heck? Okay, let's see what we can do here. Get a little poker thingy. Not gonna work. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Praise God. All right, the Lord makes a way. Here we go. So we got our tablespoon of lemon juice. So it first calls for a half cup of bean juice, which we did. And then you mix that with the hemp hearts. You put that in the refrigerator and let that soak. And then it calls for a tablespoon of lemon juice. Then we're doing a tablespoon and a half. Oh, I'm sorry, a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon and a half of apple cider vinegar. So a teaspoon right here. These are so great. Super, super cute. And so we have this teaspoon. And let's go for a half teaspoon. It's just right there. It's so easy. Put that there. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's that. And then we need next the 1/4 teaspoon of the dry mustard powder. So I got ground mustard. I got that. So this is a very interesting recipe. I've never made mayonnaise before, or at least egg-free mayonnaise. So this is a vegan recipe for mayonnaise. I'm praying that all comes out and looks and tastes really good, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay. In the future, let's prepare this a little bit better, right? Okay. We are doing a 1/4 teaspoon. Do I have a 1/4 teaspoon right up in here? Oh, I do. Look at how tiny that is. 1/4 teaspoon right there. So, 1/4 teaspoon. Get that up in there. Okay. There's that. All right. What else? What else? Now we need 3/4 teaspoon of pink salt. So, you know, the truth is I'm not a big fan of adding extra salt to any recipe. So we're just gonna, you know, add some salt. Okay, that sounds good. All right. So then the olive oil. Oh, we missed the olive oil. Hold on. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Olive oil. All right. So it says, after time has passed, add the lemon juice, the apple cider vinegar, mustard powder, and salt. Okay, then we need to mix this all up together. Do this. And then it says to blend it with an immersion blender, but to be honest, I'm going to see if this works without the immersion blender, because all I have is this really cool NutriBullet right here. So we're just going to see what happens with that. So we've got it here. I'm going to pour it in, see what happens. And I've got this adorable kitty here. Her name is Brownie, and she likes to just jump up all the time on the counter, and that's rather annoying. Okay, so let's get this pouring in here. Hemp seeds, because there's like a bajillion of them, you know, and they just get stuck everywhere. Brownie, get off the darn counter. Goodness. Things I can't control, right? Get off the counter. Okay. So we got that. We'll put that over here for now. So then we got this. So then it says blend together with the immersion blender. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that done. It's a really simple recipe, and so I'm really excited to see what its outcome is here. And so we just... anything different than a regular blender would be, so it's all blended together. And so now what we need, kind of taste it. Okay, wow, surprisingly really good. Okay, so one of the things that is a bit of a challenge for many people when they are when they're cooking with hemp is that, you know, you just don't know what's it going to taste like, because hemp can be it's so variety in the way it comes out in its flavor, but it really does have a sense of nuttiness, kind of a creamy nuttiness. Okay, so it does want a cup of oil, so we're just going to go ahead and put half of the oil in there to start. We'll get that blending, and then we'll stop and we'll put the other half in there and see how this goes. I really am always looking for a vegan anything, you know, a vegan mayonnaise or a vegan cheese or vegan anything. So we'll see how this works. Making progress. Alright, we'll see how this one goes here. Ooh, it's looking even better. Oh my goodness. That is so good. That is so good. Like, wow. Kudos to Miss Samantha Marino on this one. You know, I really never would have expected that hemp would make mayonnaise. You know, I mean, you see all the things as to where it can. We know it can do this, but then when you actually try it, wow. Wow. So, here is our final taste test for the hemp mayo. Now, here's the consistency, okay? It has just gradually gotten more and more creamy. And I like it. I like it a lot. It is so incredibly unique. I just have never had anything like this before. And it goes to show how amazing hemp can be. So stay tuned for more Cooking with Hemp episodes. May the Lord continue to bless you and move in your life in power just like He's doing in mine. Take a note that we have made some amazing progress in the Industrial Hemp prison program that's coming here to Alaska. We've made some amazing progress in that, and we can only blame that on the Lord. And there will be a hemp news episode on that coming, but not for probably a couple 2 weeks. So anyway, stay tuned, and please remember, go to hempforhealthcare.com and buy hemp. Help save our planet and help revolutionize Alaska's economy with hemp. Until next time, my friends, God bless you and stay safe.